We took the sphere and brought it to the laboratory where we spent almost more than 4 hours intensely investigating the sphere with the scientists.
At the National University.
At the National University of Mexico, at the Institute of Materials Research. And this sphere inside is not solid. The shell is solid, about 3 centimeters, but the inside is not. Its interior moves when you present a field. Magnetics, I was wondering that the energy source, where could it come from? So when the sphere is static, it is Gauss's law applies. The field is zero. But it's not the same when you make it rotate. When you rotate it, then the interior we just saw moves. And that movement creates friction. The friction creates charges in some way that could be negative, and this generates a static field around it. And the more the negative charge on the outside is strong, the environment attracts it, as you are seeing there in that graphic. What happens when you excessively load positive charges on the outside? What happens?
If we were to spin this inside, which has the same shape as the Tesla Tower, at a high speed, it would generate energy.
The charge is sufficient to generate a field that in turn, it would be in itself because it creates a reaction of the sphere's charge with its environment.
But if we manage to make the sphere, the thing inside it rotate like this, could we lift it again?
That is a hypothesis. If we accelerate the sphere to a minimum speed necessary to generate its activation, its dynamic principle of its let's say functioning, then it could start to rotate.
And if we made it levitate, what would happen?
It would be levitating. The only problem is that we don't have control of the chip.
In other words, it would go wherever
or it would
wanted.
be floating, or it would leave, or if they detect it, they take it away.
That's right.
They can take it away. So what is on top, we already know, is the antennas of these copper points, the 16 copper points. It seems there are 2 that are for orientation.
Two that orient their axis, and the others are for communication.